Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Be Unspecified podcast. I am joined here today with Royce Blixt. Royce, how are you doing today, man?
I'm doing pretty good. What about you, Miles?
I'm doing just great. I'm doing just dandy. It's a good day. Well, I would say the sun's shining, but it's a little bit cloudy, but it's still a good day. Still a good day. Can't complain.
In like the 70s, you know?
Yeah. Winding down to the end of summer. I mean, you can feel it a little bit, like you said, in the 70s. You know, it's not constantly 90s or 80s anymore. You know, we're getting down to the 70s, a little hippie era, so to speak. Talking about temperature. Not too bad at all. Let's see. Now, Royce, for those of you who don't know, actually, I haven't lived in Alexandria my whole life. I used to live in a town just north of Fargo called Argusville, and I went to a school called Northern Cass. Shout out to everybody who's been to Northern Cass or still is at Northern Cass. Talk to my buddy Royce. I'm like, Royce, you know, we got to get you on the podcast. And finally figured out actually the day before, texted me up, hey, it could work. I'm like, all right, just following the suit of like how every Be Unspecified podcast has been. It's just a day before. Hey, wanna be on the pod? Sure, let's do it, or vice versa. So yeah, it works. It's flexible. I love it, and now we're here. It's exciting.
Here we are.
Royce, you are going into Concordia College. As you can tell, I don't know if you told from the shirt, representing. Love it. Royce, what are you going to college for?
So I'm going to college this fall. Through 2029, I plan for music education, and then minoring in musical theater.
Oh, nice.
So this fall musical that I plan to audition for is Jesus Christ Superstar.
Okay.
So hopefully that goes all dandy.
Yeah, I hope so too. Good luck on that.
Thank you.
Fun. Gosh, so you'd be auditioning. It's going to be at Concordia, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the audition process for Concordia yet, or?
I do not.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be different.
That's gonna be a little nerve-wracking. I hope it can be. Gosh, when I was in theater, that audition process you always get a little of those nervous jitters. I mean, it's excitement, right? But you also it's nerves too, because you really want that role. Is there a specific role you're looking for, actually? Just kind
of whatever they give me. I plan on being happy with it.
Yep. I like it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know, like Jesus or Judas.
Yeah.
hitting those really, really high notes. Yep. I don't know, but
well, you'll be able to get it. Royce is an excellent singer. This guy, I went to the Northern Cass graduation, and oh my gosh, boys, on the piano, it's just you just melt into the music. Oh, it's amazing. And the singing too, you sang I Can Go the Distance. Oh, perfect graduation song.
I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, I was like, yes. I'm like, I'm getting a free concert right now. This is great. This is worth the drive.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome. And actually, I just saw Royce perform in Mamma Mia at Trollwood.
Yes.
Now that was, oh my gosh, that was a treat to see. Royce, tell them a little bit about that experience.
So this was my first summer doing theater outside of my school. Mm-hmm. So it was a little nervous. I was a little nervous about doing this. I was like, I don't know if I want to. My mom saw a social media post on Mamma Mia, and I was like, yeah, I could do it, yeah. And then the time came for auditions, and I was like, okay, I need something. So I sang a Lion King song for my audition. Yeah. Circle of Life.
Oh, that's a good one.
And going out of auditions, I was like, I don't know. I hope I got something, but we'll see.
That infamous I don't know.
Yeah. The audition process is like,
Yeah, it's like, it's just, if you could describe it in one symbol, it would be just a question mark that's right on a piece of paper. You're like, I don't know.
Yeah. So then I got called back for dancing callbacks. I was like, okay, sweet.
Yeah.
And then I did not get called for singing callbacks. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to get a named role, but it's fine. And then come to find out, when they called for, like, they sent out that post for, like, who people are and who's in the ensemble, I was Father Alexandrios. I was like, oh my gosh,
Yes.
Mom.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh, is it ever a good feeling? You look, you're looking. Oh,
Right?
what, you kind of got to do a little bit of a double take. You're like, wait a minute, is that mine? That mine? And that's same. Is that the same spelling too? You kind of look to. Is that
Right.
everything there? Yeah. Oh, that's great. That was great, and it was great to see you in it too. It's,
I appreciate it.
I don't know if any of you have ever been to Trollwood, but it's super cool because it's outside. You watch the production outside, and it just adds to it. I think it really adds to the experience. And just a question I had for you is: Are you practicing outside then too? You got to practice on that stage, I assume, right?
For dancing, yeah.
Yeah.
We practiced in like 90-degree weather, humid.
Oh.
It was brutal.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, yeah.
Did you have to have someone with a stretcher along the side just in case some people were passing out left and right?
Oh,
Jeez. Misting it, get some misters coming up from above just to have a little bit of something to cool you off.
I know. Well, people actually had like fans with squirting water at the same time. I was like, I wish I had that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was actually talking to somebody the other day, and I was wearing a suit, and it was like you said, around 90 degrees, and it's just absolutely hot. And they're like, "Gosh, you should build a suit that has fans in it." I'm like, "That's not a bad idea."
There you go.
Yeah. You're just, it'd be a big looking suit, but boy, would that ever cool you off, right?
Right.
Just get some fans going too. Oh, then everybody'd be like, "How does that guy wear his suit in 90 degree weather?" It's the fans.
There you go.
Yep.
I never really thought of that.
Yeah, that could be a cool idea. That could be something to do one day for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, so going into you said you're minoring in musical theater, right?
Yeah.
So how did you come across the decision to choose the major and the minors of this? Like, how did you come across music, and how did it become this big part of your life that you're now pursuing?
Well, I started piano 10 years ago from this month, actually.
Oh yeah,
2015, wow. And that was third grade. Yeah. That might have been right when you left Northern Cass.
Yeah,
actually.
right around. I think I left. It was Halloween. Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah, it was Halloween of fourth grade. Fourth grade. Wow.
So you were still there.
Wow. Fourth grade.
But yeah, my mom asked me if I wanted to do piano. I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Something to do. And then years go on, never really thought of quitting. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of digging this.
Yeah.
It became a hobby. Mm-hmm. And then high school rolls around, and people start to recognize that I'm more advanced than they think. Mm-hmm. Like, I show my directors at school, and they're like, okay, all right.
Oh, this guy can play. This guy can do some music.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So there were a couple band concerts where my band teacher had me playing piano. It was like Santa Claus Come to Town, jazz version.
Ooh.
I know.
Oh, that would be fun. Oh boy, did you get to dress up as like Santa Claus, or did you get to dress up as some Christmas attire? Oh,
I wish.
Santa Claus on the piano, just playing a little bit of jazz.
Yo.
He's coming to town. No, he's coming down to sit on the piano and play a little music.
You're right. And then sophomore year rolls around, and my choir teacher left for maternity leave, and our school hired a new choir director, mm-hmm. but he doesn't know, like, he knows the basics of playing piano, mm-hmm. but that's it.
Not as advanced.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So for that spring concert that rolls around, he had hired a person to play piano for him. And my band teacher actually told him, hey, this kid can play piano.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So I played God Bless the Broken Road.
Nice.
So that was the pinnacle of my career at that point. Because it was all these people in the audience.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh.
You know, it can be a little nerve wracking. If you look,
Right.
you're like, whoa, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know that person.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah. And then it comes to me wanting to do this as a career. And that was pretty much junior and senior year of like, I really like doing this and I want to make this my career.
Yeah.
So
You notice you're like, gosh, you know, this is something that I really enjoy. It brings you joy, makes you happy, and I'm glad you're able to pursue something like that. That's a really cool thing to be. When I heard 2029, I'm like, whoa, that's a ways away. That was like 4 years. That's gonna be a time, isn't it? That's already 2025, I guess. COVID was 5 years ago. So, I mean, time flies, but at the same time, it's like, whoa, does it? I mean, does it really? I mean, it's just this huge circle of like, oh, it's going fast. Oh, but then it's going slow. Oh, it's going fast again. Oh, it's going slow. You just go round, and round. But, oh gosh, that'd be fun.
yeah. And then junior year, this is talking about my minor now for musical theater. Junior year, we did Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and I was Potiphar, the one that puts Joseph in jail. And I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That was a cool experience. I'm kind of mad I wasn't Joseph, but that's all right.
Just a little dirt under the bridge, and the dirt tries to come alive a little bit and come up over the bridge, but you just gotta push that dirt back down. Yeah.
Right.
I hear it.
Yeah, and then our school does high school, middle school, high school, middle school for musicals. So we don't do musicals every year. So I didn't get to do my senior musical.
Okay.
But then Mamma Mia rolled around, and I was like, let's do this thing. My last high school musical.
Absolutely. Put a little end to it, put a little button on it. That's the best way that's how I would have wanted to do it too. Oh my gosh. But you're like, oh, well, I didn't get it. But that's that's life. You got to look on the positive too. You're like, well, you don't get something. Well, actually, if you have patience, a little bit later, something really cool rolls around. You're like, wow, I'm at Trollwood performing in front of thousands of people. There are thousands of people there. In the stands. What you said, upwards of, was it 2,000 a night?
Yeah, 2,200 a night or something.
Wow.
And then that was over 10 shows.
Ooh.
So there were 22,000 plus people.
Oh my gosh.
Over 10 shows there.
That's like double the population of Alexandria, for reference. I mean, that's a lot of people.
Putting that into perspective, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can pull up a picture on the podcast video, but here is the amphitheater, and it's
throw it up right in the middle there.
And it's a beautiful venue.
It's right there. I'll put it in. It's gonna be right there. This is gonna be. Yep. That's the amphitheater.
Yep.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. I was actually telling Royce earlier. I'm like, you get through that first act, and it's like, oh, it's nice. The sun's kind of setting too, so it adds another element to the theater viewing experience. And it's like, wow, this is great. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect weather. And then it gets toward night, right? It gets kind of dusk, and it's a little bit darker, and then all of a sudden you hear them. What's that? Oh, then the mosquitoes come out.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. And then it's like it's bug spray. It's like, oh my gosh. Dousing themselves in bug spray. Oh my gosh. Do they do that backstage too? Like, does it smell like bug spray on that stage? Or can you smell it roll in? Like, if you get a little bit of wind that night, all that spray is coming toward you. You just, you hit with some deep woods off. You hit with a little bit of bug spray repel. Oh, you ever get that rolling in?
Honestly, I don't recall smelling bug spray on the stage.
That's good.
Yeah, I was like so in the moment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm looking out there. If I thought sophomore year that choir performance, piano, if that was bad, oh my gosh, 2,000 people.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot of people. Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah,
I mean that is cool, and it was a hoot. It was a hoot to see.
I appreciate it coming out.
Thank you. I'm glad I was able to make it out there, and I don't know if you guys know, but I was also in Mamma Mia as well, so it was kind of fun to be able to relive that a little bit too. I have to admit, I hope I didn't annoy anybody in the stands, but there were a couple times I was singing along to the song a little bit. I'm like, just a little, trying to keep it a little bit quiet, but I'm like, dancing queen, I kind of feel, you sing along a little bit, and then you're like, yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Oh man, good times.
It was great times, absolutely. I agree. So, Concordia, right? What made you choose Concordia College?
That's kind of funny that you should mention that, because it was around a year ago. I was taking, senior photos, like the first steps on my senior career at Northern Cass. And I applied to 4 colleges. I applied to Concordia, NDSU, UND, and MSUM.
Nice.
So I kind of ruled out MSUM and UND because they're like not really known for music. But then I was just left with NDSU and Concordia. Okay. And I was like, which do I want to do? With NDSU, I could play trumpet because I did that for 7 years in high school and middle school. Play that during the football games at NDSU.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. But then with Concordia, I could sing in the Christmas concert because, if you look up on Google Concordia Christmas concert, you'll get the most magical, magical photos. Yeah. And it's crazy.
Concordia Christmas concert. Pause that video and look it up right now. Just you gotta be able to visualize it. I'm gonna look it up too. I think I know what you're talking about though. They put on some fun stuff. I was in choir for a very brief moment in high school, and we went to, I don't know exactly what it's called, but there was some little event thing that we had at Concordia where a bunch of high schools in the region of Minnesota went to Concordia, and we had this. There were some lessons that people were giving advice and stuff like that, and then I think at the end actually we performed with the Concordia choir. Like I think we either performed with the Concordia choir or we listened to them perform. Either way, we got to hear them perform, and oh my gosh, are they ever talented! Holy, it's just, and it was brought me back to elementary school where you're just this little kid walking, and there's just these tall people that you're looking up to, like, whoa, right? And it felt like that. I'm in high school, and it could just be because I'm short, Royce. I'm gonna be honest with you. But
you're not that short. Come on.
But I'm looking up at these people like, whoa. I'm like, whoa. College. College. They got the binders, like the official binders too. They're standing up tall and regal. I'm like, oh, you kind of perk up a little bit. You're like, I'm just a high schooler. It's maybe I passed as a college student right now. Who knows? Hey, I'm part of Concordia. But no, man. it's a pretty place too. I've seen it. I've seen it a little bit before too. And then it's also nice because then you're not too far away from home. Too. You're still around the stuff that you're not too far away. I know when I made the decision to go to college, I didn't want to. Eventually, but that's a big step. There's some people that'll go all the way down to Florida or all the way down south, and that's great. But at least for me, I'm like, whoa, that's kind of a change, especially weather-wise too. Arizona, ooh, yeah. Oh, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in Arizona, especially spring into summer. Ooh, talk about hot in a classroom. Holy, if that AC goes out.
Oh man,
I'm calling in sick. I'm going. Yeah, no, I got a case of the hots. The cold. I got a case of the cold. Not really though, because I would have been hot.
Yeah. Oh man,
I remember. Northern Cass was a fun time. Recess was always one of the best. I think that's kind of where, if I'm going to be honest with you, if I didn't have just that magical experience of just being able to be a child at recess, I don't think it would have sparked that love for theater. It's just being able to. That's got to be the birth of that creative aspect. Where you're like, gosh, this is kind of this is fun to be able to be on that stage and perform. And it really, when you do theater, at least for me, especially with Mamma Mia and these other productions, it's like, gosh, you can really connect back with your inner child.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. You're like, wow, I'm performing. I'm having a great time. I'm dancing on stage with other people. We're pretending to be someone. Father Alexandros. I'm a dad. I'm like, this is cool. Bill Austin.
Bill Austin.
You're going. You're singing. Everybody's having a good time and dancing. It's fun. It really connects back to that.
Yeah, you dream of it as a kid. Like you do it in the mirror. Like you do your dancing, singing, maybe even lip syncing.
Yep.
Oh man. And then it's like real life.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it would be really cool. I've had a couple people in recent times that are like, you should get back into theater, and it's like, it'd be fun to do something like that. Going into life, I definitely think, not limiting it up. I'll definitely try to keep doing it just because it's fun. And I'll be darned if one day that you and I can be on a stage together performing. Because oh my gosh, would that ever be fun? Quite possibly Trollwood. Maybe that's the stage again. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen again, just in case you didn't catch it the first time. Hey, doesn't that look cool? It's outside. That's awesome.
If you're next summer, they're doing Frozen.
Okay.
So
okay.
But it's only grades 8 through 12.
Okay.
So if you're entering ninth grade or going into your freshman year of college and you want to do theater during the summer, Trollwood Performing Arts School.
Trollwood, you've already seen it before twice on the screen. Maybe even a third time?
Maybe.
Pop up a little bit. That'd be fun. Gosh. Oh, it'd be cool to go. I went to Trollwood, not performed there, but I saw a production there several years back, and just being able to go back there again was really cool. I kind of pieced it back together again a little bit. I'm like, oh wow, like that's pretty cool. And then actually beforehand, I was walking in, and Bell Bank, I believe they were the sponsor, right? The season sponsor, and they had a little table set up and a bunch of like balloons and some other stuff. So I walked up there. I'm like, what's happening here, right? Well, this is a little Bell Bank event. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I'm like, can I go in and grab some food? Sure. I'm like, what? I'm like, this is awesome. I'm getting dinner and a show. This is great. Got a little food. Got myself a little cookie too. I'm walking over all happy. I'm like, we're gonna sit down and have a great time. Boy, was it ever. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
So how long, I've always been I've been intrigued by the piano. Really I have for such the longest time. And a life goal of mine is to eventually be able to carve out some time and actually sit down and learn. And I know it's different for everybody, but like, how long did it take you to be able to be like comfortable and like, okay, I kind of remember where everything is. I'm at a comfortable level where it's like, if someone asked me to play something, I'm just gonna, off the top of my head, play a little magic like it's nothing, right? How long does it take to achieve something like that?
I'm just gonna say you're not born with it, and it takes a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've spent countless hours at my piano.
Yeah.
And actually this Wednesday is my last lesson with my original teacher before I head off to college.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you had that teacher for?
Since 2015.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Golly, you're gonna have to give a little present or something.
I know.
It'd be a little emotional too. I'd get a little emotional at least.
Yeah. Bless her heart, she's dealt with me for 10 years. And
some up and downs, to say the least.
Yeah. But I bought her a card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write a little something in there.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's good. Yeah, but it's I kind of figured that it's gonna be, like with anything, you gotta throw yourself into it. You gotta be dedicated to it. And it does take, like you said, you're not born with it. You don't just come out and you're the next Elton John, right?
Right.
And there's Billy Joel playing me a song, The Piano Man, right? You gotta work up to it a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that.
Just give me some sheet music and some time.
And it's there. Gosh, is there ever times where it's like you're just stuck on something? Like what do you like? How do you how do you deal with that? Like you're trying to get it and it's just, oh, you just can't keep doing it. Because I know everybody has a different way of reacting with that stress or that struggle. How are some ways that you react with that? You know, if something's not going your way.
That still happens to me.
Yeah.
Like, it was probably this past week I was working on some scales. Mm-hmm. If you're a piano player and you know scales and there's like all the sharps and flats, it's like a living nightmare. It's not that great, but just keep on doing it and doing it. You got to learn from doing it, unless you're not gonna succeed in it.
Yeah,
and then you just each of the scales I do, they're rough at first.
Yeah,
but then I give it some time, I give it some practice, and then just like that.
That's it.
I'm saying it like it doesn't take much, but it takes more than you think.
It really does. It really does, and that's a great message. I really liked what you said when you're not born with it, right? Like everybody has the opportunity to achieve greatness. You know, you throw yourself at it. If it's something that you like to do, you got to stick with it, right? You know, there'll be some times where it's up and downs, right? You know, like you said. I mean, even now there's still times where you struggle. You've been doing it 10 years? I'm sure there's times where there's professional piano players out there that still a struggle. I'm sure people who wrote famous classical music pieces were like, gosh, this just isn't my day, you know, right? Like you gotta be able to throw yourself at it and love it and enjoy it. And I see that in you, Royce, and that's inspiring to me.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
If you want to make something your career and you're really passionate about it, just don't look back and go the distance.
Nice. That was a good reference. Oh, I liked it. Well, I want to thank Streetside Studio 7 again for the wonderful use of the space. I got the Unspecified podcast in here, a ton of other different podcasts too. If you're looking to start a podcast, come on down and stop in. You could be the next podcaster in the place where the Unspecified show is hosted. I mean, how cool would that be? You might even run into me at the studio too. I'd be willing to sign an autograph or two. You know, I'm never not available to sign an autograph. I'll say that. If you got a pen though, I don't carry pens with me. I should. Maybe I should install that in with the suit.
Oh,
fan and a pen too. Then I have a pen on me at all times.
There you go.
That'd be nice. Well, I thank you to Deja Blue again too. Oh my gosh, got the drinks here too. Staying hydrated. Cheers.
Yes.
Staying hydrated while we're filming. It's great.
Quality drinks, by the way.
Absolutely. And lastly, I just want to thank you again, Royce, for coming on the podcast. It's great to be able to talk with you, to learn a little bit more, reconnect, share a laugh or two. It's always a pleasure.
Yes, of course.
Always a pleasure. And for one last time, that's Trollwood right there. Right up there. There's Trollwood. Thank you, Royce. Thank you, Royce.
Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely. It's an absolute pleasure. And to everybody watching or listening, subscribe, like, comment, share, all the above, really. And we will catch you in the next Be Unspecified podcast. Have a great rest of your day, folks. We'll see you.
See ya.